Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Namaskar. Welcome to another edition of Understanding NEP 2020. In this edition, I will discuss about credit transfer, multiple entry and exit, and regulatory provisions. Credit transfer is a provision or facility to consider the knowledge acquired in the form of credits by a student at the same level in customizing his or her degree, provided the conditions of the degree awarding institutions are satisfied. UGC has notified Academic Bank of Credit regulations to promote student centric and learner friendly approach. Academic Bank of Credit is a bank for academic purposes on the pattern of commercial banks for financial purposes, with student as a academic account holder. It gives freedom to student to select the best courses or combination of courses to suit their aptitude and quest for knowledge. It also facilitates to choose a pace for their studies along with the associated logistics and costs. Student can tailor their degrees or make specific modifications or specializations rather than undergoing the rigid regularly prescribed degree. It also enables multiple entry, multiple exit to complete their degrees as per their time preferences. Academic Bank of Credit shall deposit credit awarded by the registered higher education institutions for courses pursued there in academic bank account of the student. In the interests of students, credit earned and deposited with ABC shall be valid for the purpose of redemption to a degree or diploma or postgraduate diploma or certificate for varying duration as specified by the credit awarding and credit accepting higher education institution, subject to a maximum duration of 7 years. Credit transfer at same level can also be done through MOUs between two institutions. For example, one institution can be an engineering college and other can be a sports institution imparting graduate degrees. Further, if a student has acquired some credits through MOOCs, then the credit equivalence can be decided by a committee of experts as per the institute curriculum. It will be difficult to define a definite rule. Educational institutes may innovate the way in this regard with the sole objective that learning of the student is rewarded suitably. Now, let us understand the concept of multiple entry and exit, its implementation and regulatory provisions. Credit transfer and multiple entry and exit are closely related. Multiple entry and exit allows the student to be their own decision makers and can resume their learning from the point they left in between and help them to achieve their career goals in life. Flexible learning is important to choose one's academic pathways leading to the award of certificate, diploma and degree. There are occasions when learners have to give up their education midway for various reasons, may be financial, health or even interest. Multiple entry and exit gives the flexibility to the student to resume his studies in defined time period from the point where he left. He can also enter to some other program at the same level, and the receiving institution has to identify the knowledge gaps for the program, and accordingly courses can be prescribed to bridge the gap. This gives the flexibility to the student to pursue his education in the field of interest only. As UGC has announced the National Credit Framework NCRF, even the students of the vocational education can enter the mainstream education and vice versa. In NCRF, levels have been prescribed for each year of learning. 10th standard is at level 3 and the 12th is at the level 4. Each year of learning is enhancing the level by 0.5. If a student is exiting after completing 1 year of a 4-year degree program, he may be awarded UG certificate if he is willing to do some extra credits of skills. If he is exiting after 2 years, he may be awarded UG diploma if he is willing to do some extra credits of skills, and so on. The credit transfer and multiple entry and exit have removed the boundaries of mainstream education and the vocational education. Now, nothing is extracurricular. All form of knowledge acquired in the form of credit is curricular. Well, that is all for now. I shall be back with some more input on NEP 2020. Stay tuned. Namaskar.